What's up, guys? 5324 here, and today I'll be ranking all of these 250 locomotives because I've nothing better to do. So, anyways, let's get started. CSX 250. Really nice paint scheme. Really love the front, especially. So, I'm going to put this in A tier. Now, let's move on to CSX 2026. I mean, it's alright. I mean, the American flag number is really cool, and I love the side, but the front is kind of bland, so C tier. Genesee and Wyoming, dark blue. Genesee and Wyoming dark blue is a really underrated scheme for the 250s. Now, keep in mind, I never made a script for this video, so I put it in C tier, but then I changed my mind and put it into B tier, and I think that's actually reasonable. The only thing I don't like is the actual company's orange and black and yellow logo on the front, but that's not that big of a deal. But on the other hand, though, Genesee and Wyoming, bright blue. I mean, it's not the worst thing in this video. I mean, it is kind of mid. I mean, weird blue and the yellow front and back with the black stripes. It could use some improvement, but at least it has some cool graphic designs on the side, like dark blue. So, E tier, I guess. The Willing and Lake Erie. Now, this is a really good one right here. SD4-2, a decent paint, and a cool horn. B tier. Kind of overrated though. Canadian Pacific, Kansas City Southern, Merger, whatever the railroad's called. D tier, mid paint, and it's everywhere. There's like 17 copies of it. The Sierra Railroad. I mean, it's just a flag decal, but it's not the worst thing. It's just over the bright blue G&W. Whatever this is, I really like it. It has the Congress paper thing, and it has an American flag on it. I mean, a little bit more could have been done to it, or it could have been a tad bit different. But so C tier, just under CSX 2026. Burlington Northern Santa Fe. This is a really good one right here. This is A tier because it's a Santa Fe reference. But we all know something. We all know this isn't a BNSF 250. We know that this is a BNSF 250. It's so beautiful looking. I mean, come on. It deserves to be an A tier. RRV&W, whatever this is. So this is literally just kind of the company paint scheme of an unnoticeable sticker. I literally don't know how this is even a 250. You can't even see a sticker. Like, I just don't understand. This is literally under G&W bright blue. I mean, at least there's a American color. Jesus Christ. The Aberdeen, Carolina, and Western. G tier. This is literally the only reason why I made an extra tier to this damn tier list. Another railroad I really don't know. I really like the American flag stickers, kind of like CSX 2026. And I really love the colors, but just in general, but I just don't like the amount of white. So I'd say top C tiers are actually really good. California and Western. Okay, now this is a beautiful one right here. Easily A tier. Like, come on now. Whatever this company is. Amtrak! What? I realized that this ugly thing was Amtrak. Well, C tier. At least it actually has color. R.J. Corman. This is the best one, and I don't care what y'all say. Whatever y'all are just saying it's mid only because of the front, or it's because y'all are jealous that y'all don't have a former Conrail C40-8W on y'all's railroad, and I get to actually see this because it's on my local railroad, and y'all are just jealous. Anyways, North Carolina Department of Transportation. Okay, this is another really underrated one, and I love this one. This is easily an A tier. Like, really easily. Almost tempting to put it in S tier. The only reason why I'm not putting it in S tier is because it's still technically the normal scheme. But the fact I saw this when it was in transit, back when it was in normal paint, with 4194, and at this old cantilever railroad crossing, is going to be something I'll forever love about this locomotive. And War Trace, Tennessee. Now to a short one I actually really love, the Minnesota Commercial. And keep in mind, this was already numbered 76, and this makes it even better, and it's simple but nice, and it's on a Dash 7, so top B tier. The Grand Canyon Railway. Beautiful locomotive and outstanding paint of the flag. I think this is going to be the only other S tier. Like, come on. I can't even choose which is above each other. I think they're both equally as cool in S tier. The Reading and Northern. I mean, it's alright, really. I really wish that a little bit more could have been done to the front, but it's nice. I've heard that the railroad's really cool, and I really don't know what else to say. I think a good B tier can work on this. Whatever scenic railroad this is with the colorful RS5T. Okay, that's impressive. I mean, the front stripes are cool, and not to mention the horn. So this is definitely A tier. New Haven ripoff. Actually, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it NH ripoff. And it was, B, I guess. I don't really know. GATX, and no, it's not Vermont Rail. It's a GATX, and it's just leased to Vermont Rail. So, honestly, this is actually kind of cool. A tier. BC, I mean, Lamax. I mean, it's, it's sort of just red and blue with a white stripe. I mean, cool, I guess. I mean, B tier? Alright, this is a lot, but I'm going to be doing the 4 active Norfolk Southern. So, Norfolk Southern 1776. A tier, real of the red. Norfolk Southern 2026. I also kind of like the blue, but it could be a little bit better, so I'm just going to put it in B tier. And my personal favorite, I don't care what y'all say, but Norfolk Southern 250. It's really nice, and I really love the gray, and I just love the eagle on the side. And then finally, whatever this is, Norfolk Southern 8118 or something like that. This is also really cool. So, A tier, between the gray and red ace thing. Metra. I actually get PTSD every time I talk about this locomotive due to a all-nighter incident, but it's really nice. A tier. Ferromex East Coast, Florida East Coast, Jesus Christ. It's what just a normal Grupo Mexico paint scheme. F. GMXT. Whatever this ugly thing is. E. Yeah, E. Maybe E? Yeah, E. Wait, no. Yeah, E. What am I doing? Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western. I know it's a simple scheme, but it's on an MOW locomotive with a Canadian cab mount bell spec. So, I think this deserves to at least be in around the A tier area. Now, before we do the ones I forgot, let's do with these wooden trains. So, CheeCheeTrack.com. I love this. We're going to put this in A tier. There we go. Whittle short line. It's alright. I'd say a little bit more could have been done, but I actually really like it. Top of B tier. Now, me being the smartest kid in the universe, I actually forgot a couple, even though I had full save of them. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to make a separate screen recording ranking these. Okay, that's more than a couple. Union Pacific. Do I need to say anything? Susquehanna. Okay, I actually really like this one because it's more than just like a partially painted. There's stickers on the front and I think on the nose. So I'd say mid A tier. I really like it. And it's Susquehanna. Who doesn't like the Susquehanna? The M&E. It's a really cool looking one. And it's on an end cap switcher. So top B tier. Canadian National 1776. I love the eagle in the front. Like it's so cool. See, that's going to be going on top of A tier. Now, Canadian National 2026. I really love the colors. Oops. I really love the colors. It's just like all together. So I would say this is also A tier, just under 2026. And CSX 250. PA Saturn. I mean, it's alright. Bottom B tier, I guess. But the stripe version? Ooh, okay, now this is top B tier. East Penn Railroad. The first 250 unit, and it's really basic. D tier. Albany and Eastern. I really like the cab, but besides that, C. KCC. Bro, it's a goober. I love goobers, so top B tier, definitely. The Perry line. I actually kind of like it, even though it's really basic. Top B tier, and it's because I've also seen a TPLX locomotive once. This random GP30. It's a 250 GP30. I don't even know what railroad it is. I think it's at a rare museum actually. So, but I actually kind of like it. It's a GP30 with a Golden Bell A. This Nevada SD9 or whatever. I actually kind of like it. B tier. Massachusetts Bay Transport Authority. Really awesome. I actually love this one. A tier. Top of A tier, actually. And finally, Omnitrax. B? No. It's bottom B. Yeah, it's bottom. No. Oh! C. Well, that's it. That's all of my opinions of all of the 250 locomotives that are actually that I can actually know about. I know I'm forgetting a couple, but I really don't care. They're probably mid anyway. Well, I can subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.